Hello guys, Sairam here from A for Alcar. On this video, we are going to look about the history and followed by the process of beer making. Without any wait, let's get started. So when we talk about the history of beer, beer is one of the oldest alcoholic beverage, and again it is one of the highly consumed alcohol in the world, more than the water. Beer is brewed through wheat, barley, and other grains, cereals. The process of making beer is called brewing, and the place where it is brewed is called brewery. The earlier evidence of making beer was found in Iran, which was dated back 3500 BC. At the same time, Sumerians also found the beer recipes, like around 20 different types of recipes written on the stone. Now we are going to check what are the ingredients which is required for making beer. There are four major ingredients which is always required. The first one is the water, the second one is the malt, the third one is the yeast, and the fourth most important thing is the hops. Let's check this in detail. So the first step in making the beer is the malt. Malt is very essential for a beer. In this case, malt can be anything, but for example we are going to consider it as a barley. Barley is soaked and then it is allowed to kept it for sprouting, and after that it is dried and then they reheat it or it get toasted. Once it's got sprouted, the enzyme in which the sugary substance we develop from the malt, and then it is toasted, and then it is taken into the next process, which is for brewing. In brewing, what they do is the malted barley which will be taken and then it is crushed in a milk, then boil it along with the water, and after once it's get boiled, then the sweetener is added in it, and then it goes to the fermentation process. Next up, we are going to speak about the fermentation. During fermentation, that's where they added the yeast. The common types of yeast which they add during the fermentation is called Saccharomyces cerevisiae, which is also called as a ale yeast. During this fermentation process, there are two types of fermentation. One is the top fermentation and next one is the bottom fermentation. So we are going to see this type of fermentation in detail. Top fermentation usually take place in ale type of beer, on which the temperature will be higher and then the broth will be much warmer. So that's where the top fermentation will take place. Bottom fermentation. Bottom fermentation usually takes place in lager type of beer. During the process, in which the temperature will be kept in a lower, around 5 to 10 degrees Celsius, and then the wort will be remains cold. When the fermentation slows down, that's where the hops is added. Hops. What is hops? Hops is generally a kind of a flower which is called Humulus lupulus, which gives beer a unique taste, and it gives a bitterness, and it also gives a structure for a beer, and which gives a different kind of flavor when you add it. So when the hops is added, the wort will be kept 3 to 4 days. Then after that, the next process is they will be filtering the wort. Once it is filtered, then the bottling process will happen. During bottling, beer is generally bottled from 330 ml to 750 ml, and apart from that, large amount of beer which will be served in a keg. It starts from 25 liters to 90 liters. In this video, I have explained you the history and the process of making beer in detail. On next video, I will be explaining you different types of beer in detail. Thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe, and if you like this video, please give a big thumbs up. See you in next video. Take care. See you.